I whips it up. I'm called the butter lady. Have you smelling right, skin tight, hair growing out like crazy. I'm on my grind. It's obvious that I must be. Butter up is where it's at. That's all my custies. www.butterup.com. Get on and place your order. Get your sexy on. I said www.butterup.com. Get on and place your order. Get your sexy on. This is Pyrex Dish. Sings Butter Beauty. Today I am making soap flowers. I'm using melt and pour soap, and you can use any melt and pour soap that you want. It's still going to come out equally as beautiful. But I am using apple wine melt and pour soap. Okay, apple wine smells amazing, and it has antioxidant properties, but we'll talk about all that later. So I cut the soap in half, that block, as you can see. I split it in half with my hands, and then I put it in a double boiler, meaning I put it in a Pyrex cup that's inside of a pot of water, and let it just melt down and take its time. Or you can put it in the microwave if you're in a rush and, do that. I'm not in a rush, so I have all day, and plus I have a ton to make. So you're going to see a few, and the unmolding is absolutely beautiful. So I can't even wait until we get to that part. But anyway, let's chat, guys. So believe it or not, I almost closed Butter Up November of 2023. I was over it. I've been in business 16 years and I was just over it. And let me tell you what I mean by over it. Over the shift in the economy. Now, I know you guys all feel it. I know you feel it, you see it. And for us small businesses, it hits hard. Other small business owners, if you know them, they can tell you it hits hard. Inflation is crazy. A lot of my suppliers have closed down. So that means I'd had to look for new suppliers. And then when I found new suppliers, you want to talk about expensive? And I'm talking about prices skyrocketing. But God, okay? I love me some Jesus, y'all. And if y'all know me, y'all will know that, okay? Let me tell you, every time I tried to close my doors, and this wasn't the first time, but I was more serious. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to sell all my inventory I have left, and I'm going to use my degree, and I'm going to go to work. Did I want to do that? Of course not. But we do what we have to do to survive, correct? So like I said, inflation, it was just hitting hard. But every time I tried to walk away from this business, you beautiful people would call me and place orders, or call me, listen, I don't have my soap, or I don't have my butter and my skin is starting to break out, or I tried to go to Walmart and get XYZ and it's not working for my skin, so I'm going to need you to whip me up something. And then it took me back to my why, right? Because your why is important. Your why will sustain you, okay? Well, the Lord will sustain you first, but your why will continue to help you out. So my why was that our products work. It's cute, it's pretty, what you see me making now, but honey, when it touches your skin, it's about when it touches your skin. I can say it all day. It works, it works, it works. I really work on not making medical claims at all. But everyone, and I have been blessed to say everyone that has tried Butter Up in the 16 years I've been in business, I have had no complaints, praise God. The only complaint I do have is, can you make the jars bigger? Can you make more? So anyway, let's go back from November of 2023 to now. It's been a journey. What it was spiritual, and I wasn't paying attention to that. I have so many other talents. I have so many other things that I want to do. But what I found myself doing was putting 1,000% in Butter Up. That is fine for you to put yourself into your business, but God gives you gifts for a reason. Use your gifts. They will make room for you. So I used to do vendor shows before the pandemic, and I used to talk to people all the time. People were always around the table. I find myself ministering and selling body butter at the same time, lathering their skin and ministering, okay? And my spirit, it was always in my spirit that this is what I want you to do for your business, Nicole. This is what I want you to do. You're selling more than just body butter. You are healing. You are helping. You have stories. You have testimonies. Share them because it will help someone else. I didn't want to do that. Okay? I didn't want to do that. I find talking to people. I love you guys. We know speakers, it's exhausting, right? And then I'm making the products, and then I'm a mom of 2 young boys, and then life is life in XYZ. And of course, the Lord said, I didn't ask you all that. What I told you to do is what I told you to do. So everything I felt got snatched from me November of 2023. When I say snatched from me, no matter, it was just such a drought. Everything was expensive. And then I wasn't really getting orders like that. Of course, I have my loyal customers that are on subscription, which we'll talk about that later. But other than the subscription customers that are long-time customers, we're talking about 10 plus years, and some new ones. God bless y'all and thank y'all so much, okay? But other than that, acquiring new customers and getting in front of new people seemed to be extremely hard, harder than usual. But you know why? Because your girl was disobedient. Your girl didn't want to talk. I wanted to do it my way. And my way was just making a product, shipping it out. Making a product, shipping it out. Making a product, shipping it out. Now, y'all seen my social media, so you know I am not a social media queen. Okay, as far as making content, not really my thing, right? Recording, not really my thing. Check out one of my recent videos and y'all see what I'm talking about. So when you have inflation, then you're not selling, and then you need money to get marketers to help you market what you got going on, it makes you want to quit. Aside from other things, like I said, life has been lifing, and we don't have enough time for all of that. So, I'll share all that stuff later on. But the point is, I hit a wall. And I was like, I'm done with Butter Up. I don't want to do this anymore. I have a passion for Butter Up. I have a passion for watching you guys love your skin, watching you guys say, oh my gosh, this has helped me. I've had acne. I've had scarring for so long. And now look, I love that. I love that. You guys are my why. But again, life is lifing. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to walk away from this, get me a job, make an income, something I don't want to do. And the Lord was like, no, we're not going to do that. What you're going to do is spend some time with me, because I had nothing but space and opportunity now. Business is not booming. It's silent. In this silence, the Lord was ministering to me and telling me I can, and letting me know I did not give you the spirit of fear. And what I realized, Butter Beauties, is I was fearful. It was fear. The reason why I didn't want to talk and do all of that and be who you see right now was really out of fear. Social media could be cruel. The internet gangsters, the ones that won't say anything in your face, but they'll be behind a computer saying all kind of wild stuff, right? I felt I didn't have a skin for that because, see, I clap back. No, I used to clap back. Let me correct that. I used to clap back. I don't do that anymore. I try not to. Let me not even lie to y'all. I try not to, okay? So let me put it right there. I try not clap back, right? And my clapbacks could be so strong that it would affect my brand and my business. You know what I'm saying? So God had to work on me with thickening my skin and making me understand these are just internet gangsters. These are people that really love you. And the enemy thinks he's throwing them in your way to harm you, but I'm letting them get to you to build you up and help you. Does this sound familiar, Butter Beauties? Because I know it's a ton of y'all that have books in your spirit, poetry, speaking, making soap, making skincare. The information is out there. So the excuses that and I say we because I've been guilty, the information that we say is not accessible for us really is. Times are getting harder. Times are changing. But in another aspect, times are getting easy. Do you agree? Your reach is easier. Information is like falling in your lap. There's free cohorts. There are free grants that you don't have to pay back. That comes across your feed, I'm sure. That comes in your face. You being on social media, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, You see it. People are sharing. People are talking about it. So you can't say that you don't know or don't have the resources. You may not have the resources tangibly, but you have everything you need inside of you. I promise you do. And this is me talking to me also. All right. That's what helped for me not to close my doors. One, it was the Lord. Definitely always the Lord. Two, the Lord pointing to me and saying, what you're saying you don't have is definitely inside of you. I'm going to need you to look at that. You have it already. Hold on, y'all. My phone just really locked on me while I was recording. Wow. Okay, so it is still recording. Let's go back to it. So anyway, yes, everything that you need is inside of you. You already possess it. You just got to believe it, and you have to focus. There is beauty in silence. Sometimes you really need to get up off of social media. Stop asking people for advice, people that weren't given the vision that God gave you. Stop asking them for advice. God already gave you the advice. He already told you what to do. Don't ask man for advice. They will put their fears on you. Sometimes they don't mean to do that. That's just how they are. They will put their doubt on you. If they feel like they can't succeed at something, it's quick and easy to look at you and go, why do you think that you can do that? Why do you think that's going to work? There's 50 other million people doing what you do. How do you think you're going to be successful? That's a lie from the enemy. Let me tell you guys, there's only one you. Only one you. So you can go ahead and create another one of whatever you see out there. The huge difference is it's you running it. You. I need you to sit on that for a minute. You. Okay, so moving on. So I mixed up the soap, right? 3 different colors. That's what I'm using right now. This pigment is so vibrant. It's so beautiful. I've had it for a while. I think I remember where I got it from. So I'm going to have to see if they have more. They probably don't, though. Like I said, it's been a while. So now I see a lot do it in cubes and in liquid. So I did not have green color. Yellow and blue makes green. So, went back to the education. So I was like, you know what? I got yellow, I got blue. Let me put it together. And it did make a dark bluish green, which was fine. I needed that color for the leaves of the soap. So that's why I needed the green for the leaves only. So I used that. I added orange fragrance to the leaves. Now you can't make out the fragrances of these because there's so many different fragrances. The only thing you'll know is it smells amazing. And these flowers are up at butterup.com for Mother's Day sale. For moms that are allergic to flowers, but they admire flowers. Like me, I admire flowers. I'm not allergic. I just don't like live flowers that much anymore. I'll get into that a whole nother time. But for moms that are allergic to flowers or don't want flowers in their home, but they admire flowers, soap flowers are the best. And they're also functional, like I said before. So they can pluck them right off the stem and use them. And they're detergent free. The dyes, the colors that I'm using, color is skin safe. It's for soap making. It's skin safe. It will not cause an allergic reaction. The fragrances are cosmetic safe fragrances, free of alcohol and heavy chemicals, so it will not cause a problem with your skin. Okay? And if you think it will, use the soap for your hands. Hand soap. We need soap, period. Okay? But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys and talk to you about that and just, let you know I'm still happy to be here. I thank you guys for all your support. And again, but God. Guys, we don't have a lot of time. Butter Beauties, get them books out. Get that poetry out. Get that business out. It's nagging your spirit every day because you're supposed to get it out. If you wake up thinking about it, go to bed thinking about it. Just do it. Just do it. And you know what I learned also, and this is so true, is that you may not have the tangible resources to get started. The information is out there, yes, but God tests us. He wants to see where your faith lies. Take that first step, and I promise you, your phone will ring with that phone call of whatever you needed. You'll get an email random. It has happened to me my whole life. It is just now in the past couple of years that I've started paying attention. That's another thing, paying attention, cutting down the distraction. And if it's hard for you to cut down the distraction, take it to the Lord. Ask God to remove the distraction, cut down the distraction. But you have to be willing to be obedient, because when he cuts it down his way, he don't cut it down our way, okay? He ain't gonna cut it down your way. So you're going to have to be obedient. If you ask him to help you, you have to be obedient when you're receiving that help, all right? Like I said, there's power in silence. But anyway, you take that first step towards it, and that first step may be research, because you don't have the money to do XYZ, or you don't have the thing that you need at the moment. Take that first step. First step could be research. First step could be calling SBA, right? Calling SCORE, calling a different place of business that will help you streamline your business. And I'm telling you, the blessings will come, because you had that much faith that you decided to make a move. Make a move. He said, faith as small as a mustard seed. I need y'all to remember that. But get it out there, because we don't have a long time. Okay? We really don't. But I want y'all to enjoy your day. Enjoy what you're doing. Be blessed. Listen to what I'm saying. Okay? Listen to what I'm saying. God is so good. So good. Put him first. Put him first, and all great things will follow. I'm telling you, that is why I'm still here. Okay? That is why I'm still here. And I love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support, because Butter Up is going where it's never gone before, and where I was afraid of it going, and I didn't even realize that back then. But I'm ready now. All it took was for me to get ready mentally, physically, and now I'm ready. It is on and popping. And I'm so glad that y'all are on this journey with me. And thank you for those who've been on the journey from day one. I love y'all so much. Y'all have no idea. Thank you guys so much. And for the new people joining this journey, God bless y'all. Thank y'all so much. We are about to have so much fun together. All right. Keep the questions coming, y'all. Comment. Talk to me. Haters, please stay away. Go ahead and continue to watch from afar. I am not going to entertain any foolishness in any comments or anything like that. Positive vibes only. Whatever turmoil, whatever you're going through that's going to cause you to want to be negative or want to hate or want to just be anything but positive, I'm praying for you. Okay? You want prayer, just say that. Just say that. But anyway, we're about to have so much fun together. God bless y'all. Check out the unmolding. Look how beautiful these are. And y'all can head over to butterup.com and get your 1, 2, or 3 for the special woman in your life. It's not just for Mother's Day. That's another thing with these flower soaps. Women love flowers. Whether it's synthetic flowers, real flowers, soap flowers. Flowers are all year long. Y'all take care. Until next time.